Hi, my name is Alexandra. Today I'm going to be doing my administration of intramuscular injection video. Here I have the medication, the 3 milliliter syringe, the 22 gauge by 1 inch, the 2 alcohol swabs, the gauze, as well as gloves. So before beginning, I would understand, I'm wearing my uniform and I do have my badge, but I don't have the little thing yet for it to stay here, so here's the badge. I would understand that the 6 rights of administering medication is right patient, right medication, right dose, right route, right time, right documentation. I would look at the doctor's orders to see what the doctor's ordered and compare to the MAR chart, and the doctor has ordered morphine sulfate, 6 milligrams intramuscular for each dose, sorry. So I turned the milligrams into milliliters, and so I did 1 milliliter over 4 milligrams times the 6 milligrams over 1, and I got 1.5 milliliters of the morphine sulfate. So I'm going to go ahead and grab all my stuff since I already did my first check for MAR. I'm going to knock on the patient's door, close door, close curtain for patient privacy, set my stuff down on a clean area, and do hand hygiene. Introduce myself. Hi, my name is Alexandra. I'm going to be your nurse today. Can I please get your name and date of birth, please? I'm going to check the patient's wristband. Thank you, Mrs. Barza. Before beginning, do you have any allergies, whether it's seasonal, to food, or to any medication? No? Okay, great. I'm then going to discuss with the patient what we're going to be doing today. I'm going to don my gloves, so hand hygiene. Okay, Mrs. Barza, so your doctor has ordered some medication for you. It is called morphine sulfate, and it is going to be an injection, as you can see, okay? Basically, the mechanism of action for this medication is that basically it binds to your central nervous system, the bioreceptors, and they basically alter the perception of painful stimuli. So it helps treat it helps treat moderate to severe pain, okay? Some side effects that you could experience could be nausea, as well as drowsiness or constipation, and some adverse reactions that we hope that you don't experience, but if you do experience, please let me know as soon as possible, would be tachycardiac or feeling like your respirations are going slower and slower, okay? So I also want to let you know that burning is completely normal, and that burning or stinging is a little bit normal upon injection to the site. Do you have any questions? No? Okay, great. So I'm going to go ahead and get my vial started. So I'm going to first start by taking out my 3 milliliter syringe, and I'm going to get this, and I'm going to clamp that on, throw this away, okay? Now, I know that the 3 sites for the injection would be the upper arm, it would be the ventrogluteal site, and then I believe it was called it's like the lateral side of the thigh. The patient wants it on her ventrogluteal side. So we're going to first prepare the medication. So we're going to start by, since it is 1.5 milliliters, I'm going to start by cleaning the the vial out of the way. I'm then going to take air and administer air and do 1.5. You can see the 1.5. Okay. And then we're going to take the needle off. Okay. Now I'm going to poke in there. I'm gonna throw some air in there. Now we're gonna flip this over, right? And then we're going to get 1.5 of the morphine sulfate. Okay. Now, if there is any air bubbles, you can see the 1.5. If there is any air bubbles, you're gonna kind of hit the syringe. But there is no air bubbles, so we're gonna close that, and we're gonna take this out, okay? And we are going to put the cap back on using the scooping method, but it's kind of hard because this is slippery, so I'm gonna go ahead and move it closer to me. Like this, and you're gonna put that back on for the meantime, and this is 1.5. I don't know if you can see that, but it is. Okay, now when we are going to administer, you are going to obviously, since the patient wants it in the ventral gluteal site, we are going to pinpoint the anatomical locations with the heel, and I'm gonna put that on the patient's area, okay? And I'm going to kind of make sure that my middle finger is pointing towards kind of like the buttocks area, and then my index finger is pointing towards the iliac spine, and it is, and that's where the medication will go, okay? So then I'm going to assess the patient's area to see if there's any bruising, if there's any edema, if there's any irritation. And I'm going to see the size of the muscle to see for the integrity of the muscle, just to make sure that everything's okay and that the site is perfectly fine to give the intramuscular thing to. So then I'm going to put this away. I'm going to then get the alcohol swab, and I'm going to start from the center and work my way 2 centimeters out, or 2 inches out, sorry. And then I'm going to take the thing off, keeping the needle up, and obviously I'm gonna hold the syringe kind of like this with my dominant hand, kind of like a pencil, right? It's gonna be like a dart, right? And you're gonna point it at, when you're putting it in, you're gonna use your do a 90-degree angle. You're going to push some pressure, and you're going to keep the skin tight like that, okay? And you're gonna go ahead and insert it, okay? Now, I'm then going to hold it with my index fingers, and I'm gonna go 10 seconds every milliliter. So just pretend that it's 10 seconds, okay? Okay, now we're gonna hold this for 10 seconds into the, I need to get my gauze. I'm gonna make sure that the 10 seconds is in there, and I'm gonna go ahead and get the gauze and take it out, right, and then put that over, okay? Now I'm gonna go ahead and dispose this in the sharps container, and there's no sight of bleeding at all. There is no so therefore there would not need to be a bandage. And then like I mentioned, it was 10 seconds per milliliter. So I'm gonna go ahead and take off my gloves and perform hand hygiene. And okay, Mrs. Barzo, so the morphine sulfate has already been administered. Do you have any pain on the site? No? Okay, great. If you are experiencing any adverse reactions, or even any of the side effects to the point where you can't, where you feel like it's abnormal, please call me as soon as possible. I'll be throughout my shift checking up on you, and I'm gonna go chart about what we did, okay? Okay, great. Thank you so much. So I'm gonna go ahead and perform hand hygiene, and then I would go ahead and document everything that we did. Thank you.